Good morning, guys. How are you doing? So, today is day one of our 67-day challenge, and um, I'm not promising a video every single day. No, I am not. But there are people from all over my world that want to join me in this, and then there are people in your worlds that want to join you in this. So, I figured I'd explain where it all came from and what I'm doing, and then I would love to hear how you heard about it and um, what you're doing, because this is an individual journey, which um, although there's the need for accountability in it, it's still an individual quest. And the quest is just for overall health. It's not a quest to um, finish a marathon in a given time. It's not a quest to beat yourself up for not achieving or you must be at a specific weight on July 1st. It's just a quest to remember that you're worth the effort. That's it. That's all. So it started for me, my understanding of this journey started at a health and wellness online meeting yesterday morning at 8:30. I belong to a group through Facebook and through in-person knowing of people called Losing, Living, Loving. So a triple L group is what we call it, triple L. Um, and we originally met through Weight Watchers here in Cambridge, Ontario. Then, because of COVID crap, we all ended up meeting online and we kind of coach ourselves. Some people belong to the Weight Watchers program, some people belong to the Noom program, some people have no program whatsoever as far as their healthy eating. They're just trying to live consciously of what they're doing as they put things in their body, as they put things in their mind. So it is an encouragement group. We do discuss weight loss and numbers, but we do not weigh people in unless that is something that that person is asking for accountability of the group. Um, we have become friends outside of this group. Several of us have met for a walk in a local on a local track, and not necessarily while we're in stay-at-home order, of course, but but some of us have grown as friends outside, and we debate politics and stuff like that in a friendly manner. And some of us also we do funny things together. Like that's where I heard about my nail polish provider is through this group because somebody was doing an online party. Anyway, this group has become part of my life. So yesterday, Nelia, who is part of the leading team, the leadership team, it's Nelia and Nancy, and they're two of the most amazing women you'd ever meet. But they run a blog called Losing, Living, Loving. And on that blog, they have book ideas, they have inspirational quotes, they have exercise ideas. They also run recipes that they have tried out. So they have taken a recipe and they've changed it to become a healthier, more WW friendly recipe. And it's just amazing because I've never had anything there that I didn't like. I've never tried one of their recipes and went, oh, yuck, right? Never. So when Nelia brought this up, she said that on Instagram, she follows somebody who is doing the 67 Try Your Best Bitch Challenge. And so I looked it up as we're in the meeting and I'm like, this is doable. Like the guidelines are so doable. We could do this. And Nelia said she's starting today, which is the 25th of April, because 67 days from now is the 30th of June. And that means the next day is July 1st. So there's a natural built-in celebration. That's why we've chosen today. I have no idea why this woman on Instagram chose 67 days. I don't know what that magic number is. No idea. It could have been leading up to a birthday. I haven't done a lot of research on it. To me, it doesn't matter. That's her journey, that's her story. I love it. And right now it fits our specific calendar. So I came up with the mind, body, and soul image that you if you're a friend of mine and you're into this because of me, I found that, well, I found the image and then created these are all the guidelines with a couple tiny tweaks from what the 67-day Try Your Best Bitch challenge or whatever her name is. Um, those are her guidelines, but with just a couple little tweaks, particularly the uh, zero negative self-talk. That is going to be the hardest one for me. Let's be honest. Anyway, I have this in color. I have put it as my wallpaper on my laptop. I'm going to put it on my laptop at work as well for the time being, but it's on my Insta and Facebook. But I can send you this chart if you're interested. It's so simple. You can make your own. And for me, it's the dates on here, um, as opposed to the number of days. Um, and then it's Sunday to Saturday. And there's just a tiny bit of space. I can give myself a happy face. I can put in an emoji if things are going well, or I can put in check marks, or I can put in an A because I need accountability because something didn't go right. I can also write notes on the back, of course, but down the side I left some space because what this is for me to write down the books that I'm reading, and then what my healthy eating plan is, and then my 9 new things, because that's one of the guidelines is try one new thing each week, a new recipe, a new workout, new hobby, etc. So it's totally up to you what you do with this journey. Totally up to you. For my books, I have decided that I will work on one mental health book. And then I'm going to focus on fiction. I've had the last 2 years have been a huge focus on nonfiction for me, as I study and as I research some things, and I just need a break from that. And that's okay. It is okay. I find there is power to surrender, and I'm surrendering that for a moment, um, controlled surrender. I'm releasing that so that I can just focus here and I will be a better individual for it. So, the book I'm reading for my mental health is called You Are Enough, by Jonathan Peddle. It's a 30-day book, but you can go as slow or I wouldn't go faster than 30 days, but you can go as slow as you want to go. There are online meditations for that, and it is mind-boggling. Learning to love yourself the way God loves you. If you're not a religious person, that's okay. You can still be quite spiritual and get something out of this. But he talks about the root of who you are and how you're designed. And so even if you take the God part out, um, to meet you where you are at, it will still work. It's an excellent, excellent book. He's local from Guelph, by the way, this guy, Jonathan Peddle. The other book I am doing, I just found in neighborhood library as I was walking, and it's called Thorns of Truth. It's a good book so far. It's fiction. It's light. It's something I'm not speeding through it, but that's where I'm starting. So feel free to share your reading ideas and your whatever ideas. My healthy eating plan is intermittent fasting. I don't have a lot. There's no foods I cannot eat. Most most healthy eating programs, I almost said diet and I knew that wasn't the right word, but most healthy eating programs allow you to eat anything these days, because they recognize that to be denied makes you want it more and it increases cravings. But intermittent fasting is just a timing of when you eat. And for my blood sugar issues, it's spot on. So for this time, I will be having Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Thursday. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Thursday. Those will be 16-hour fasts. I will eat between 11 a.m. and 7 p.m. Then Tuesday and Wednesday, it will be a 20-hour fast. I will eat between 3 p.m. and 7 p.m. And then Thursday night into Friday will be a 24-hour fast. I will only eat supper on Fridays. So that is, I have the freedom to eat and plan and whatever. I need to be aware of what I'm eating, but I don't need to track as long as the timing is good. So for you, if tracking is really important, if that's what's going to take, then go for it. Share with us your tracker and what you kinds of things you do. I have no idea what my new things will be. Probably the majority of them will be recipes from Nelia and Nancy's website. Again, that's Losing Living Loving. Also, for those of you who are interested, we do have that 8:30 meeting. You got to join us on Facebook, add to the group called Losing Living Loving, and 8:30 for those of my West Coast friends. That's far too early for you, but you can get up, join the meeting, and go back to bed if you want. Um, but that will be 5:30 your time. I'm in BC, so 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, and that originated, hey, in um, our Weight Watchers meeting time. Oh, they also run a meeting, and it's not all about the 67-day challenge, by the way. Please don't think that. But they run an online meeting Wednesdays at 7, I think. So that might work for you, West Coasters. Anyway, just so you're aware, but feel free to check us out. And we just encourage each other on our Facebook page. You're free to come and do that too. So this is just a hello. How are you? How come I'm doing it? How come you might be doing it? We would love to hear from you. You're so worth it. You're so worth this journey. And you know what this journey is? It is not something to say, oh man, I messed it up. This journey is to say, I'm valuable enough to take care of me. And I'm going to check off some things I'm already doing that I might not even know I'm doing. I'm going to be more mindful of what I'm doing, and maybe, just maybe, I'm taking better care of myself than I give myself credit for, or than what my scale gives myself credit for. So it's an encouragement to just keep on going. I got to finish this coffee, and then I got to get some water in me because we got to hydrate. Talk to you later. Bye, guys.